Welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Richard Onwajeyi. We'll follow the biggest stories around Super Falcons, Super Eagles, home and abroad. Welcome. I hope you've subscribed if you have not. Let's go to the subscription button. Let's take a subscription button and let's talk about the 5 key moments, unforgettable moments against Benin Republic. Now, let's talk about those moments that maybe some made us happy, some made us sad, but these are moments that maybe would still be in our mind. I just picked those random. I have several moments, they're on the shots rather. I'll keep on posting several of those moments, but some 5 unforgettable moments that stick to my mind and stick to many people's minds. You know, Maybe they just had a way of making us just feel that these are the big moments of the game. Let's look at some of the moments of the game. Let's start with Esther Okonkwo's injury. Yeah, that was not a nice one at all. One of those moments that you just say, "What did really happen?" We saw where she got down and she was like, "Oh, more change me. I don't want to play again." And she went down her feet and she asked them to sub her off, take her off the pitch. And the coach gave us our assurance that the injury is not serious. It's not serious. So I think that's a good news for all Nigerian fans. So hopefully we'll see her in the field very, very soon. I think that is one of those moments in those games. Let's talk about the goal of Benin Republic. Yeah, that was in that moment. Many Nigerians were sad. It was a shock, the celebration, but it was a key moment in the particular game. We saw that the Benin team, the Amazon, celebrated that goal. They were everywhere. They were jumping. I was like, you guys know win the match, but the goal means a lot to them. Like, scoring that goal against the Super Falcons of Nigeria definitely means a lot to them. And to score a goal that make everybody to feel that, come on, if we can score this goal, we can also win Nigeria. That coach was crying after scoring after they scored the goal against Nigeria. So it means a lot. So that's one of those key moments we had in the game. And that key moment, which is like a sad one, was Debra Abod's injury. Yes, that injury was not really, really cool. It was a really sad one for many Nigerian fans. Debra Abod getting injured was on that key moment in that particular game. We saw how she limped off the field. She was assisted because she could not walk. Yeah, it was not just a nice moment and everything, but it happens. It's football. I think she was targeted by the Amazons of Benin. Their target was just how to bring her down, but she was the key factor in that particular midfield. Yeah, true. Key factor. She controlled the midfield. She controlled the play of the game, the pace and everything. So get her down. That will happen. So that was the key moment in the game. And let's talk about that key moment and let's talk about Ijimilusu's goal. She's almost scored a goal. Like I said, goal. She almost scored a goal, and that was so close. If you remember that chance she had, I think that for me, before the goal, the pass of the way Super Falcons had to pass the ball was beautiful. That it got the chance, for her to score. I think before she got the chance, the keeper of the Republic missed the ball and she almost scored. Yeah, that would have been a great one for us to finish the game with 2-1, but she didn't score. Get on that key moment in that particular game. And the number one key moment will be Ashley Plunter's goal. I think that goal was man. It was beautiful. It was an unforgettable moment because you could see how she was super excited, how she was happy. It meant a lot, and the fans at the MK Abiola Stadium went, agog. They were so happy with the fact that she had that goal. She's our Oyibo, and we love her especially because we know what she brings to the game. Every time she plays for Super Falcons, she plays with everything. She's good at her position. She could make good crosses. She's very, very good. She's good. Forget that she's looking a bit slim and everything. She's a really great player. I think that her goal meant a lot because it was only goal for the Super Falcons that particular game. And going to that game, nobody would have expected that the goal would have come from Ashley. Let's be sincere. At least someone else would score the goal, but not Ashley. But Ashley was one that gave us a goal, which is a great one for the Super Falcons of Nigeria. So these are our key moments. From talk about Esther Okonkwo asking me sub me off, I'm injured, to the other one where we saw the play in the game where we saw the goal from Benin Republic to when Debra got injured and Ejimilusu almost scored and Ashley Plunter's goal. That the 5 key moments, a lot of key moments, really a lot of key moments. I took more than 50 key moments in that particular game, so you could check in. I'll continue to post those key moments. Those are the 5 I just picked from the game against Benin Republic. The Super Falcons have qualified for the WAFCON. Yes, and the WAFCON would be a way for them to qualify for the Women's World Cup in Brazil. So, congratulations to the Super Falcons, and we hope they also need to improve. That's another point to improve, but we wish them well. Richard Unwaje is the name. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. Right? We'll see you next time.